Welcome back to the next episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, The Frozen Wilds. So, I was doing some animal hunting, just, collecting parts for upgrading my carry capacity. And as I'm wandering around, what do I stumble upon but... Hello, guy. Beverly Hills Terror Attack. Wheel of Life behind California Terror Attack. Beverly Hills, California, March 14th, 2044. In a statement released yesterday, the radical group Wheel of Life has claimed responsibility for last week's terror attack, which has generated fear and uncertainty throughout Los Angeles County. 3 suicide bombers detonated lethal explosives on the grounds of the Juventus Center, a luxury clinic dedicated to regeneration and life extension therapies. As well as killing 5 clinic staff, the attack claimed the life of tech billionaire Aubrey Hopkins, funder of a research project on salamander biology that led to the first successful human longevity treatments. Hopkins himself had been experimenting with the treatments since the early phases of the project. The expense associated with these treatments has thus far made them available only to the world's most affluent. Their use by the rich has sparked widespread controversy, serving as fuel for aggressive responses like those carried out by Wheel of Life. Aging and death flow from the spring of renewal that makes us human. The extension of life and youth by false means degrades our essential nature and brings spiritual corruption. Those who perished last week spent their lives to fill the gap dividing rich and poor, read their statement in part. The group's role in the bombing was already suspected, as multiple witnesses recounted the shouting of data corrupted. Man, the future sucks. So as I was saying, I was collecting material for carrying capacity. So, boop, I need a raccoon skin. Boop, I need an owl skin. Boop. Boop. Sick. 1 owl skin, 1 raccoon skin, and we're done. Bullin'. Okay, let's go do some side quests. There are 2 of them, as you can see, waiting for us over here, alongside the main quest. So, one of them is obviously to improve Aratak's staff with Vaja. Don't know what the other one's about, though. We'll check that out. We'll also head back to the main encampment, because I'm sure there must be a side quest appearing there. It'd be silly for there not to be, you know? Exactly. Alright, loading shouldn't be too bad. It's just the other side of the cut. The entire cut should have really loaded in. Have I ever moved so fast that I've been caught by a loading screen? I don't think so. I'm fairly confident that's never happened to me. Had it happened in Destiny, but I'm pretty sure not in Horizon. Okay, load me in. I want to go see Vaja, my favorite girl. Vaja's very much a spirit animal. Just... Oh, I definitely want to be doing the weapon upgrades, making cool stuff out of machine parts. That's what I'm about. I respect her greatly.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Alright, go fight a Thunderjaw. Oh boy, if we're doing that, I am going to need... You want me to go up... No? You want to do it here? But there's a perfectly good Thunderjaw that I've never messed with right in here. Here. I mean, okay, I'd rather fight with you, but that's weird. Hey, who's my other side quest?
The songs are more than just stories.
Outlander,
Singers to perform.
it would be my honor to speak with you.
Hello.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
It's very mature of you.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the Cut. Hunt well.
I just realized what it is. It's a goddamn Earthshaker. Earthshaker? What's his face? Jackass. Rockbreaker. Of course, claws beneath. It's a digger. It's the Rockbreaker. I hate Rockbreakers. They're so miserable. Ugh. Hey, bud. Alright, I can afford Banuk Ice Hunter Master, and so I will. Alright, just the Karja Blazon Master left, and I should have all the Banuk outfits. Very good. Alright, so I've activated what quests are around here. Let's hit up this village first, and then we'll go fight a Thundermaw. Thundermaw? Yeah, Thundermaw. Thunderjaw? Thunderjaw. Yeah, Thunderjaw Snapmaw. Thunderjaw. These names, yo, they stack up. It's hard to tell whether there will be quests here. I'd like to think there will be. If they're not here, I don't know where else they could be. There might be some, like, quests scattered about in the world that I can just stumble upon, but that would be pretty awkward. I found one by stumbling upon it, but it didn't have an activation condition on it. Like, if there's quests that are only available now that I'm Chieftain, it's kind of rude that I'd have to, like, wander the wilds to discover them. It's very impolite, is what I'm saying here. Oh yeah, the Chieftain's Trial. We've got to do that, too. Alright. Yep, I see one. Looks like that's the only one in here, though.
Many died in the Red Ray, and yet one murdered Karja is an unforgivable crime. When the old one.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalon. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Alright. So you guys can just walk away because I don't care about what you have to say. Hey, bud, why don't you tell me your story?
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling, he clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
but it's what I do best.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werrick?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow, and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile. This part of the punishment stretches out like watching an icicle, waiting to fall.
I could take that fall. Not a problem. Alright, let's continue this quest a little bit right now. Frontier Justice. A Banuk brawler, Inatut, faces exile in the snow for murdering an outlander, a crime he claims he did not commit. Aloy investigates his possible innocence. Roland. Just straight up this way. Just running this way and you'll end up there. Also, if I see any raccoons, I need to kill them. Who else? Owls. Get some owl skins. Ah, that's not an owl skin. It's okay. I'll get it in due time, even if I have to off-camera fetch it. You're safe, goat. There goes that tall neck.
Sunhawk of the Lodge. But at least you did it to honor the men of her house.
Back again, Huntress?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
I didn't expect to come all this way to perform the rites of passing.
Alright, let's investigate this. I do want to kill that Thunderjaw at some point, but while we're here and I don't need to do any warps, you might as well. You feel me? You guys feel me?
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot. But the hunters mattress said. Now here's something.
Hey, who's that? Is that a badger? It's a badger. I don't care about badgers.
Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees. That was used for the killing blow. Blood on the snow.
Alright, we got some tracks. Let's investigate. Thankfully, my magic eyes are incredible.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Alright, follow these tracks. Thought I saw a machine, I didn't. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
I hear danger. Ah!
Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide?
I remember we were trying to get through here before and failing. Now we can investigate.
Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja is dead. And a Banuka gets out for it. A life for a Karja life. That's war.
You shouldn't kill so close to the settlement.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
I'm a chieftain.
Look out, it's her!
You want to get knocked down? Rude. How did you get through? Okay. Credit where credit's due. You totally killed me. Should have focused you first. Alright, and skip.
Contact!
Where's the sniper? Here you are. No, you're the bomb boy. I see you.
You won't survive this.
Oh. Idiots. Should have surrendered.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
Alright, we gotta go bail Inatut out now.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldier's. Not that it's any excuse.
Alright, do I need any other evidence?
Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets.
There you go.
Okay, time to get moving.
Alright, let's roll. Go to the Cloud Shear. This is some nice location framing. It's good. I've got an interesting path to follow. Oh boy. Buddy. There you go. Let's roll. We got a life to save. Moving out. Oh, there is definitely some, what you call them? Data points in here. Y'all don't even bother. I've got something much more important to do than dealing with you. Oh, Rip Badger. Roadkill. This freeze staff is pretty excellent. Like, I completely shut those three down with it. You just had to do it in the right order. Damn! I didn't expect you to climb that.
Also takes some effort to use them for living. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides.
Really? Glinthawks? You're making me deal with this of all things? Youch! Oh, there we go.
Down you go.
It can burn for a bit.
That's coming with me.
Go ahead and run. Alright, now where? I need another climbing point, I get. There it is. Man, how did they get that guy up here that fast? Are you for real? You want to do this again? Alright. This way. Glenhawks is so stupid. Nope. I am not falling down that way.
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. In a tut! In a tut! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Alright. This thing does some solid damage. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't like that. Don't backflip is such a jerk move. Did you not? Ow. Who is attacking me? What is going on here that's doing this damage?
Keep it up!
Goodness me. Hey, Neon. Yeah, the Frost Claws are miserable to fight.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen.
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Rip Boar.
Survive a nuke law. If Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Alright, let's head back. Just warp in, I guess. Whoop. I think I'm going to kill the Thunderjaw this episode anyway. It's not such a big endeavor to upgrade my last weapon with it. And it'll make this episode solid. Then we'll have to kill that freaking rock breaker, but that's what happens, you know? It's what happens. Oh god. I don't want to fight a rock breaker. They're so miserable. The Thunderjaw is fine. I just need some void arrows and everything will go perfectly. Aloy is a master of sash. She's the best. I'm still thinking about that blank stare she gave to Varja. That was amazing. Alright, now load me in please, video game. It's kind of rude keeping me stuck in this loading screen for so long. And load. Dang it! I'll never ever successfully call it. Okay. You.
The smart move is to stay away from the claws
Inatut
beneath.
told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
Damn.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
So he murdered a Karja, did he?
God. Banuk are assholes.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
I mean, the thing is about thinking, so...
If you choose to stay, it should be on your own terms.
This sounds political. I'm not good with politics.
More like a fighting strategy. You survived exile. I bet that doesn't happen much.
I'd only heard of it in legends.
You earned your place in the Werak, Inatut. Make them earn you back.
Of all my fights, this is the first time I beat death. I vow to you, it won't be the last. And my song shall grow. You'll hear of it. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
Alright, Frontier Justice complete.
I must decide what to say to Kopilai. One tooth lost is enough.
Oh yeah, I bought the Ice Hunter Master. A tear coil! Yawn. Okay, so let's do a weapon swap, and I want my bow that does void arrows. You. Over the fire weapon, because I'm still running low on blaze. Alright, back to geared up Ice Rail. Let's go get that frickin' Thunderjaw. Seriously, there's no place close to warp in on this? Wow. You make me work for my campfires, huh? Oh, time for another giant loading screen. Maybe I would have been wiser just going and fighting that one in the cut by myself. I know how to fight Thunderjaws. You shoot off their disc launchers, then you shoot them with the disc launchers. And by the time you're done with both disc launchers, they're basically dead. Also, I'm going to try and use this Electro Spear because it seems to do me good stuff. Let's see, where's the electric weak points on them? I think electric weak points are under the tail. I think, at least. Alright, come on, video game. Do me right. You know you want to give me that good stuff. Ah, there we go. It's raining. Oh, look at all those damn scrappers. I don't have a single shred of interest in dealing with them. And all these chargers or saber-tooths. Saber-tooths? Sawtooths. I'm solely here for the Thunderjaw. Wait, is that a raccoon? It's a rabbit. Right, where's Varja waiting for me up at? Seriously, girl? You make me go around this Thunderjaw? Your contributions better be notable. Thunderjaws are incredibly impressive, though. You got to admit. So.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Alright, well, let's start by getting my disc launchers. There's one. There's a second. Alright, Varja, let's go party. first launcher. Oh, you're gonna jump. Doesn't matter. I got it. Alright, second disc launcher is... I'm not sure where it is. I think it's a little... There it is. See you, Neon.
My turn.
I think there's some sort of feedback on that staff that explodes and does me shock damage. I think I'm going to remove that staff. It doesn't appear to be doing me any big favors. Where's my rope caster? That will help. Wow, twofer.
Now this thing is dangerous.
One's over here. Hey, will those red eyes back off? You were stuck up on that ridge, huh, buddy? Crit you? No.
There. Roger should be able to fix up the ice one.
Would anyone else like to discuss this? That's what I thought. Hey.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Thank you.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Return the favor, yeah? Aloy, how... Glad to hear it.
Cool. Congratulations, me. This new ice cannon, ice cannon ammo. Is that a new carry capacity? Nope. So yeah, owl skin and raccoon skin. Cool. Alright, tutorial for these guys. Capable of firing new ammunition types. 0 to 3 scorches hit with the ice cannon after freezing. Yeesh. Improved ice rails. Improved ice rail, not storm slinger. That's my ice rail. There you are. Let's get you some more freezing damage. That's more like it. Alright, cool. Okay, next episode we will try and do these tutorials. Do the claws beneath and do the final hunting trial. Alright, for now, we're wrapping up though. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.